And bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kickoff for Minnesota.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Brought him down.
Here we go on 4th down, Haskins. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
No, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. To try again after the sack. Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll start the drive with Love here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
Here's Love again. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Got an open man. It's Foster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. Open man, here's Foster.
Haskins pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Now Haskins to throw it. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Again, it's Haskins. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Danielle Hunter bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Check, check. Lucky.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
He scored on the ground. Through the air.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14. Dustin Hopkins.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And the 11.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
But it brings
tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Cousins now. And he finds Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Flushed out. Oh, no, he lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, he had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Haskins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here we go with Haskins. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Hey, Garrett, bro, guess who the hell came up
it
clutch
turned out to
for
be
a
a nice play for the offense.
I said, guess who came
From
up clutch for me
midfield
today,
now,
bro?
Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Big Mont. Oh, why did I throw that pass? Why did I throw that pass? Why did I throw that pass? Why did I
Takes
throw
it
that
up past the
pass?
30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game.
Why did I throw that
You've got to
pass?
take care of the football
I should
here.
have threw it to
Now
the
their
outside.
opportunity to
Return
take the
McLaurin.
lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Following the interception, Cousins complete. Jefferson the target. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
The 37-yard line.
Here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Nigga sound like he was saying duck, duck, goose.
Cousins to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Bro, this
5 yards
nigga
on
won
the
this
play.
game, bro. I
So
cannot
now with
believe
6
it.
seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
He looking for something short and sweet,
From
bro.
the gun, it's a give to Cook.
There we go.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have
This
overtime
nigga said,
after this.
ow!
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score
AG,
wins
bro.
the game.
Guess who came up
This will
clutch
make
for
it
me,
into the
bro?
end zone.
You said Montez Red.
Yes, sir,
Getting
bro.
a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the
That
end zone as he's
nigga made
down at
Kirk
the
Cousins
27.
fumble the ball, and my boy De'Aaron
Out
Payne
there,
came
set
up
ready for
clutch.
this next drive. The Washington offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams
No,
around
how?
the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going
My
downfield.
boy
and
Gibson
trying to
got
get
80
field goal
yards
range
on
to
the
win a
ground.
game.
That's what I'm
We're
talking
still
about.
having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing
He
it best
ran
know
command?
they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a
He
field
ain't
goal
gonna
and
do
give
it
the other team
again,
a
huh?
chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time now on 4th and about 1.5 yards.
I can still hear my high school coach, John Ford, right now. I want my #1 play with my #1 runner over my #1 blocker. Get me the 1st down. But some may very well say, punt this thing away, pin them down deep, and play field position.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Haskins. He'll find Gibson here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone. Punch that thing in and end it. Now the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense coming up huge? Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st down, Minnesota.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I can't believe this. Antonio Gibson, they're having a godlike game.
They dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins.
I see you.
He
Make the tackle. He didn't make the tackle.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
He
before
gotta
he
do
takes
is
it
take it
inside
from
the
the field.
40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script.
All Troy Apke had to do was pick off the pass. That's all he had to do. This nigga knocks the ball down. Can't believe it.
Down and 10.
Thank you.
Cousins again. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Jimmy Moreland. Jimmy Moreland.
Take over at the 31-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Still tied.
What the fuck is y'all niggas playing, bro? That shit sound interesting. And this coming from the Holy Ghost himself.
Back-to-back
Papa,
good
whoa,
plays.
buddy. Yeah,
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside
exactly.
give.
That's why we said whoa.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Is it this boy? Oh, I'm in it.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got an open man, it's Foster.
This nigga, I'm talking about a hit stick beast. Hey, Garrett.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is brought in by Gibson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back
Pop?
explosive plays, to me, anything
I feel kind of bad, bro, because, like, nah, I'm not in town, so I can't just, like, say less and pop up on there.
A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Touchdown.
That had to be the most about to cry type of match ever in my life.
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off.
Is this man Anthony Bob really like that?
Yes.
That nigga, Garrett, he laid the wood, no homo, on my nigga Gibson.
Really good. You put so much emphasis on that wood.
Hey, bro, I ain't hearing what you saying. Big Montez Sweat came through. Kapow!
You said you ain't supposed to.
Yes, sir. Who, me? Women are very nosy. Men are more nosy though, bro. We wanna know it all, bro. We wanna know it all, bro. Rick Ross. Nigga said Rick Ross, bro. This nigga Dalvin Cook had 8 catches for 93 yards.